It's on? Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador. You can hear it? Okay. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to represent the Inter-Parliamentary Union alongside such distinguished speakers on this panel on the occasion of the International Day of Human Fraternity. I would like to thank Your Excellency, Ambassador Mukbel, and the International Organization for the Least Developed Countries for this kind invitation. Today, I'm going to offer some remarks on how the work of national parliaments can play an important role in promoting peaceful and inclusive societies, and specifically what the Inter-Parliamentary Union, as the global organization of national parliaments with almost universal membership, is contributing to this space. Ladies and gentlemen, parliamentarians play a crucial role in the promotion of peaceful and inclusive societies. On the one hand, they are tasked with upholding fundamental tenets of a robust society, the rule of law, human rights, and justice, through their functions of representation, oversight, budgeting, and lawmaking. As representatives of the people, they are uniquely positioned to engage in conflict prevention and conflict resolution as mediators. As public figures, parliamentarians provide a window into society at large. You can say they are both barometers of and influencers of social cohesion. Parliaments are places of dialogue, and a respectful culture of dialogue is an essential component of peaceful and cohesive societies. One might therefore say, the culture of dialogue that you find in a national parliament is a litmus test for the discursive health of broader society. The global parliamentary community has made numerous commitments on the contribution of parliamentarians to the promotion of peaceful coexistence. In a joint declaration on promoting peaceful coexistence and inclusive societies fighting intolerance from the IPU's 144th Assembly in Manama in 2023, members stated, "We consider it our unique responsibility as parliamentarians to speak and act responsibly towards all people, particularly those who disagree with us, and in ways that bring people together peacefully in pursuit of the common good. We affirm that societies that are inclusive and just, and in which rights are upheld, are more likely to be cohesive, peaceful, and democratic. We pledge to fight inequality through rights-based economic and social policies that put people before profit and the weak before the strong, and that uphold the equality and dignity of every person. We reaffirm the urgent need to implement the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030 as our best hope for peace, democracy, and sustainable development for all." Having said that, neither parliaments nor parliamentarians can foster tolerance and human fraternity alone. Rather, this is an effort of many stakeholders. Parliaments need to engage with broader society and in parliamentary diplomacy across borders. And the different stakeholders present today in this room would also benefit from engaging national parliaments in their efforts to foster peace and inclusion, to make all of our work more inclusive. The UN Pact for the Future from September 24 echoes this in Action Point 55, where it says, "The challenges we face require cooperation not only across borders, but also across the whole of society. Our efforts must involve governments as well as parliaments and all people to ensure an effective response to our common challenges." The IPU has recognized the necessity of all of society efforts to foster comprehensive action. Its current strategy encourages national parliaments to engage with their broader ecosystems, and the IPU itself has put this into practice. During this World Interfaith Harmony Week, it seems appropriate to mention that in 2023, the IPU organized the first parliamentary conference on interfaith dialogue, working together for our common future. The conference was organized by the IPU and the Parliament of the Kingdom of Morocco in cooperation with Religions for Peace and other partners. It brought together parliamentarians, representatives of governments, religions, beliefs, faith-based and civil society organizations, international organizations, and academia, over 700 participants in total. The conference concluded with the Marrakesh communiqué, in which parliamentarians acknowledged that confronting the challenges facing society today requires concerted and decisive action from all of us, from parliamentarians with their legislative power, as well as from all parts of society, including official institutions, religious and belief communities, faith-based and civil society organizations, and academia. Times of crisis and uncertainty especially call for solid leadership to bring people together around a common vision for the future. The IPU continues to be forward-looking, as it has been since its origins in 1889, as the world's first permanent international political organization, the forerunner of multilateral cooperation between nations today. 2025 has been announced by Pope Francis as a year of Jubilee. In June of this year, the IPU will hold the second parliamentary conference on interfaith dialogue, together with the Italian Parliament and with the support of Religions for Peace, under the motto, strengthening trust and embracing hope for our common future. In the spirit of the Jubilee year, the IPU and its partners invite to respectful, open, and forward-looking dialogue so that we may unite for tolerance and fraternity. I thank you for your attention, and I look forward to seeing some of you in Rome. Thank you very much.